Welcome to Transformations Yoga and Pilates Studio. I'm Leanne, and it's been a while since we've posted any videos as I've been undergoing my own personal transformation. I have now been recovering and healing from active treatment for stage 3 breast cancer. And I've had a lot of time to digest and reflect over my experience, and have created a series of stories known as my Breast Cancer Chronicles. As a yoga therapist and fitness professional, I was worried that cancer would somehow discredit me and my active lifestyle and my ability to help others. Instead, I found that my experience really can only help others and to support. And it's through this series of videos, stories, that I hope to help elevate and support the lives of those who have been touched by cancer. It's been about a year since my life was very rudely interrupted, and I've learned many lessons along the way. I've learned a ton about cancer and its treatment, its effect on women and families and caregivers, as well as some really big life-changing lessons. And one of the biggest lessons that I learned was that cancer does not discriminate. It doesn't care that you're healthy or that you're strong. It doesn't care how old you are. It is a bully. So a year ago, I was fit, strong, healthy, practicing yoga regularly, worked out all the time, great nutrition. I was even undergoing quite a rigorous training for a fitness competition as a bodybuilder, a figure fitness competition, getting nice and strong, nutrition tweaked in, had a coach. And I had done this before, and it's quite an intense 3 to 4 months that you put into your life to do this training for these competitions. And so in the past, when I'd done the competition, I did well. I succeeded. I came in first. I was now able to go to the next level, and that's what I was training for, to go for it again. I really enjoyed the training and the discipline, and it just fit right into my life quite easily. And with this training, I would be at the gym twice a day. And so I get my cardio in the morning and do my workouts in the evening. And I also had lots of yoga and Pilates to train other people, and lots of clients and a family to take care of. So there was a lot of things that were juggled, and I loved it. And then one morning after my early morning cardio workout, I noticed in the shower a lump. I had a lump, and I was like, wow, this thing is huge. Where did this come from? How is it possible that that was on my body and I didn't even notice it? I didn't freak out too much because I had had a lump removed when I was 25, and it was about the size of a golf ball, and it turned out to be benign. And ever since I was 25, I've had regular mammograms just to keep an eye on things. Everything was great. So I made an appointment with my doctor, and when I see my doctor, he says, yeah, I think it's time for you to go and get an ultrasound so we can see what's going on here. So I didn't tell my family or anybody except for Alex, my partner. We only shared it with him, and we just thought we'd keep it to ourselves because it's not a big deal. And what happened was that things turned out to be a big deal. So in this series of videos and series of stories, I hope to share with you all of the processes that I went through: the testing, the diagnosis, the surgery, the treatments, the chemo, the radiation, the ups and downs, the lessons learned. All of this I hope to share to support you, to support others, and to come to terms for myself that this experience that I have had is not in vain, that something really great besides being alive, can come out of this, right? Because being alive right now is very good. So I'm hoping that my life is actually going to be of good to other people, as I always have. There's one thing I want to say about cancer, and most people have had some sort of life-threatening disease or cancer itself. I can say that, cancer was a real gift. I am not ready to give kudos to cancer as being a gift. I will say I did learn a lot along the way. And one of the biggest things that I learned was I came to practice hope. I have experienced hope on a level that I never knew was possible. And I believe that hope is such a great catalyst to healing. If you're hopeless, it's very difficult to step forward, to keep living. So my hope has, I feel, been a big part of me staying alive and staying in this healthy healing process that I hope to share with you all. So we'll continue to share these stories, and I hope that you find that them to be interesting and helpful. And if you do, subscribe. And in subscribing or liking this post or commenting, it's all welcomed. And maybe you can pass this on to someone you know who is perhaps struggling or and looking for some information about this experience. I thank you for your attention, and I really look forward to sharing more stories with you again. Peace.